You don't need a six-figure salary to reach financial freedom. Believe it or not, some of the most secure people I know don't make huge paychecks at all. They've just learned the simple secret. Make your money work for you instead of the other way around. And that's exactly what I, Mr. Coin, am going to show you today. In the next few minutes, I'll give you a clear 6-month plan that can totally change your financial life. This is the same blueprint that has helped thousands of people go from living paycheck to finally building real wealth. But before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of my money tips. Now, let's jump into month 1. Month 1. Face your finances. The ostrich effect. Have you ever heard of the ostrich effect? It's when people avoid checking their money, like ignoring the bank app after a weekend of spending or hiding from the credit card bill. The problem is avoiding doesn't make it go away. Stress builds up, small problems grow, and soon you feel out of control. But when you face your finances head-on, something shifts. Fear turns into clarity. You stop asking what if and start asking what's next. Your first mission: calculate the core 4 numbers. Net income, your real take-home pay, essential expenses, rent, bills, groceries, transport, future you money, savings or investments, fun spending, what's left for enjoyment. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable. You might realize eating out or subscriptions cost more than you thought. But knowledge is power, and this foundation sets you up for every next step. Month 2. Build a mini safety net. This month, your goal is clear. Save 1 full month of essential expenses. So if your basic costs are $2,500, that's your target. It may sound like a lot, but reaching this step already puts you ahead of most people who live paycheck to paycheck. The trick is to reframe how you see saving. You're not losing money, you're actually buying freedom. So for the next few weeks, go all in. Cancel subscriptions you barely use, cook at home instead of eating out, pause all non-essential shopping. And don't worry, this cutback is temporary. If saving it all in 1 month feels impossible, spread it across 2 or 3 months. Just be honest with yourself and don't use extra time as an excuse to keep wasting money. The faster you build this safety net, the sooner you break free from the paycheck to paycheck trap. Month 3. Kill bad debt and start your emergency fund. Here's the truth. Not all debt is the same. Good debt can be things like a mortgage or student loans. Bad debt is credit cards, consumer loans, and anything with high interest. This month, your job is to rank all your debts from highest interest to lowest interest. Anything above 8% interest, attack it first. That's the fastest way out of the money trap. Use the leftover cash you calculated in month 1 and push as much as possible into your high-interest debt payments. Every extra dollar here saves you way more in the long run. Once those dangerous debts are under control, shift your focus to building an emergency fund. Start with at least 3 months of essential expenses. If your income is unstable, aim for 6 months. Keep this money in a safe place, like a high-interest savings account. Easy to access, but not so easy that you'll spend it on impulse. This step gives you security and peace of mind while opening the door to real wealth building.
Month 4. Start investing while finishing your emergency fund. A lot of people think they need to save for years before they can invest. That's not true. The sooner you start, the faster your money grows. Here's the plan. If your employer offers a retirement match, contribute enough to get it. That's free money, and skipping it means leaving cash on the table. Open a tax-advantaged investment account, depending on your country. This helps you keep more of your profits instead of losing them to taxes. Keep investing simple. Forget about picking stocks. Even most professionals can't beat the market consistently. Instead, choose broad index funds or ETFs that spread your risk across hundreds of companies. At the same time, continue building your emergency fund until it's complete. You don't have to choose between saving and investing. You can do both. For example, start with most of your money going toward the emergency fund and a smaller part into investments. Over time, move to a 50-50 split. Once your emergency fund is ready, focus fully on wealth building. This way, you're always moving forward, building both safety and long-term growth at the same time. Month 5. Increase your income. Cutting expenses is powerful, but there's a limit to how much you can cut. Increasing your income, on the other hand, has no ceiling. Every job should give you one of two things: learning or earning. Ideally both. But if you're getting neither, it's time to make a move. Here are your options this month. Negotiate a raise where you are now. If your job doesn't value you, look for better paying opportunities. Switching jobs is often the fastest way to increase income. Start a side hustle. Sell a skill, do freelance work, monetize a hobby, or explore online income streams. Don't underestimate small wins. Even an extra $200 or $300 a month can dramatically speed up your savings and investments. Month 5 is all about taking control of your earning power. The more you grow your income, the faster you can escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and build real wealth. Month 6. Automate and optimize. By now, you've built savings, started investing, and maybe even increased your income. The next step is to make everything run on autopilot. Why? Because when you rely only on discipline, you will eventually slip. Life gets busy, you get tired, and suddenly you forget to save, invest, or pay a bill. Automation removes that risk. Here's what to do this month. Automate all your fixed expenses: rent, utilities, insurance, debt payments. This avoids late fees and protects your credit score. Automate your savings and investments. Set up automatic transfers so money flows straight into your emergency fund, retirement, and investment accounts. Pay yourself first, then live on the rest. Use a separate account or card for daily spending and fun money. When it's gone, it's gone. This makes budgeting simple and automatic. Finally, review your plan. Your income, expenses, and goals will change, so adjust your automation as needed. If your income goes up, increase your savings rate. Stay curious, keep learning, and look for smarter financial moves. Automation isn't about discipline. It's about building a system that works even when you're not paying attention. That's the real secret to long-term financial success. So there you have it. 6 months, 6 clear steps to completely transform your financial life. You faced your money, built a safety net, killed bad debt, started investing, grew your income, and set everything on autopilot. That's the foundation the wealthy use every day. And now you have the same playbook. Remember, the system was never designed to make you rich. But once you understand the rules, you stop being a pawn and start playing like the king. If this video made sense, don't let the lesson stop here. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and share this with someone who needs it. Because financial freedom isn't just about one person winning. The more people learn these steps, the faster we all break free.